We have been raised to believe that quitting is bad, that losers quit. Actually, winners quit all the time. Today, I want to talk about one of my favorite books that teaches you that quitting is important and teaches you when to quit. It's called The Dip by Seth Godin. You may think, what does this have to do with e-commerce and technology? Everything. It's such a fast-changing field that you need to be able to quit in order for you to be successful. So, why should you quit? The reason is Zipf's law, which means that the rewards are heavily skewed to the person at the top. So much that it is typical for number one to get 10 times the benefit of number 10 and 100 times the benefit of number 100. The rewards for being number one are enormous. It's not a linear scale, and it happens ridiculously often. Part of the reason for this is because mass markets are dying. In the olden days, we only had so many options. For instance, maybe three channels on TV or two radio stations. Today, the internet, web, computers, and smartphones have opened us up to thousands of options. The bell curve is flattening. Listen to that song on the radio? No thanks. Let me pull out my iPod that has 2,000 songs. Today, there are more and more micro markets, which gives you all the more reason to quit and find your own micro market. So, what is the dip? The dip is the point where things start getting hard. Initially, when you start something, it's fun and exciting because it's new. But then you start getting tired of it. You start running into problems, and people hit a make or break point. You need to push through this point to reach success. All dips are different. Some are short, some are long, some are bad, but others are not really are really hard. God believes you need to quit certain things so you can focus your resources on the other things that matter in order to get through the dip and obtain success. Lastly, I'd like to give you a real life example. Jack Welch, the former CEO of GE, quit a bunch of things for GE. He said, if we're not going to be number one or two in the industry, then we are quitting that industry. What did this do? It freed up resources to help his other businesses get through the dip. The result, GE's profits and stock prices soared through the roof and put them all over the news. Quitting is a good thing to do. Quit the dips not worth doing so that you have extra resources to get you through the dips that matter and help you reap the rewards of being number one.